are we on?
It's 15, right?
15, yeah? Yeah, it's
Season 15.
Yes.
Season 15, episode 1.
Yeah, yeah.
15, episode 1. The Dojo boys are back.
Back.
2024.
We're back, man. 2024. Shit, where we at? Can you be on?
New season, new home.
You know the homeless boy.
Keep moving around.
The homeless
but
park.
Today we are hosted by the good folks at Where's 22.
Where is 22?
Where's 22? It's a media production house.
Where?
Where's 22?
Where's 22?
Yeah, apparently 22 is, from a numerology point of view, is a symbol of success.
Nice.
Depending which spiritual belief you are in. I can't remember the numerology, leading. Yeah. So it's a media production house.
Now you didn't get off.
Just in case this guy exists. Yeah, I think it's a media production house. They focus mainly on photography, drone, film production. I think they want to get into some TV
Production as well.
TV production as well. So yeah, check them out on Insta. I'm sure we'll pop up their details. But yeah, they're out in Randbeck. So that's where we
Shout
are.
out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them for hosting us.
Yes.
Yeah, man. We back. So what's about? We got some plugs. I think let's plug our shit, man. Mo's wearing the new range.
That's the new color.
Yeah, that's the new color. Yeah, of the Dojo signature shirt. We had the black last year, which was really popular.
Very popular.
Which sold out.
Sold out.
And the supply sold out.
Jesus, yeah, that one was popular.
Yeah, it was popular.
But these are moving too.
These are nice. These are
People
nice.
people were digging that black. But now we got it in white now. You can get it at Uzuri, at our vendor store on Uzuri actually.
Uzuri online or
And we're still rocking Lee Uzuri, you know what I'm saying? And the store is expanding back into the Bayada.
So
you know what I'm saying?
electronics.
Electronics. There's just a bunch of stuff.
It's a lot of electronic watches, earbuds, headphones, studio equipment, home audio,
Sound bar.
all sorts of
shit. There's all sorts of stuff. It's a hula. So if you checked out the store last year, go in. No, ubonore dilo di chinchile gada. You know what I'm saying? So and check out
the product
Range
catalog
is expanding.
Yeah, it has expanded that side. Yeah, so shout out to Uzuri. Our vendor store is still on there, so you can grab the shirts and whatnot on there. Anything else we need to plug?
I think that's it, for now. There's no event.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. As we get closer to it.
Because Easter this year, it's leap year this year.
Yeah, it's a leap year.
It's a leap year.
Yeah, it's a leap year.
Leap year is how many days in Feb?
29.
Yeah, so we go one extra day in the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 366.
Yes.
Yeah. Any beliefs on a leap year? Like any superstitions?
Or what are superstitions about it? Are they
There is something though.
There's probably
there would be something.
Yeah, there's probably some bullshit.
No, I wonder if it's negative or positive. You know, like there's a Friday the 13th type.
Yeah, which is more
I think
negative.
there's something
They
about.
say women must be the people to ask men out in ADP and
leap year, or things are like opposite. Yeah.
People that are born on the 29th, birthday are born any.
You got 28.
You got 28 or the 27.
Or you choose March the 1st, right?
What?
Yeah.
Why
Because you-
27?
Because now you're so worried good now, but you cancel it 28, but nice.
No, I think you would probably celebrate on the last day of Feb.
Yes.
Last day of Feb.
That will make
But
sense.
what do you write
choose
in,
the 1st of
on
March.
forms?
No,
The 28th.
the actual day you were born.
You can't do that because that means you only have a birthday once every 4 years.
I think you read the actual day you were born.
Nah, you switch it up. Or
You have to
If
switch
you
it
write
up.
the 29th at work, unless if the system's already...
Because next thing you know, you're 30-something or una 4 or una 6. I don't know.
No one is born on the 29th, bro. Like official.
What happened to the people that are actually born on the
They
29th?
change.
Change.
So the birth certificate will say 28th.
Yes, or the 1st.
1st of March.
We will
I'm not
check this.
rolling with that.
didn't I want-
You
I'm-
can't, you
telling
can't
you,
have a
bro.
birthday once every 4 years,
You
though.
can't, bro.
you
Because
can.
then, how are you your peers, people that were born in the same year as
You
you?
calibrate the system such that anybody with a birthday on the 29th
for the
automatically
non-VPN.
falls.
Automatically falls on the 28th.
Or both.
System-wise.
Yeah, system-wise.
But we know that Wadi 29.
Work 29.
Yeah, mara wa bona ke that's why but no one will necessarily say I Kwadi 29. Right, one. For real. You wouldn't know.
They will just give 28.
Yeah,
That's
automatically
like,
lower like 28.
Google le nto ithi, some people born on a leap year typically celebrate birthdays on the 28th of February or the 1st
Or
of
the 1st
March.
of March.
Yeah, you would have to.
Yes.
But I'm just saying that when you fill out a form,
Yeah, 16
what do
weeks.
you write?
Wala
Lo
28,
ndiyithandayo, lo ndiyidecidayo, whatever your mother decides,
the 1st of March.
or the 1st of March or 28th of
Just like your mother
February.
decides who's your father.
Yes.
Decide.
Okay, they are chill. Why? Aye man. Hey, we took quite a bit of. Well, it feels like the break has been quite a bit.
Yeah, it's been quite long.
One of the longest, right?
Yeah, like one of the longest. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
we broke earlier than normal.
Yeah, before December actually.
Because we when was the event? November.
November.
Yes.
It
the
was
5th of
it was not in December.
Yeah, we
ne?
didn't have
Yeah,
anything in
so
December.
and we didn't do full 20. Ne?
Yeah,
We didn't do full 20
I think
episodes
we ended at 18.
at 18 or 17.
Yeah, but
Thereabout.
yeah, but we gave people the.
Oh, because
the lost
also
out.
we had lost equipment.
Yes, we lost.
We had
Yeah, that happened too.
Yeah, we had lost that. So but we are on schedule. We are on schedule
Yeah,
for this year.
yeah. For this year, we
Because
are-
I know people when it feels long, when they get hungry, it's like when the taxi is late. I'm on time.
Laptop, I almost got dollar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Candy clouds and
Clouds and whatnot.
things saved,
I
yeah.
get a notification on my
phone.
Yeah, on my, because it's got find my whatever. So I get a notification on my Gmail where your laptop has been located. Because usually if it's offline, if it's not connected to the internet, it's not gonna show up on the
It
on
won't.
your- on
So
my
as
phone.
soon as it,
as soon as it connects, you can set it over, you'll send it an alert as soon as it picks it
turned
up.
on,
picks
yeah.
it up.
So I get the alert, and then it prompts me to change my password. There I go changing passwords and shit. Ke change the password there,
Jwale mara ke official Apple.
Yeah, it's the website.
Yeah, sure.
Ha ke tsebe ke eng ke check URL. Ne ke check, I look at the URL, it looks shady.
Aye.
Then I go and Google
The
iCloud.
actual-
I get check again, the URLs are not the same.
Yeah.
Fana.
They nearly got you.
Fana, give them at 3 in the morning.
Yo,
Then I am getting up, going to my laptop. I'm changing the password.
everywhere. Yes.
I'm changing passwords everywhere.
Hey, they nearly
They
got
had
you,
it.
boy.
Yo.
They had it.
Hey, never long
Download
time.
it.
I changed the password. You know, I changed the
Download.
password. How I know that they couldn't do what they wanted to do on time.
Yeah.
I'm still getting notifications. Now it's somebody has shared a picture with you.
Yeah.
Or your photos are now available on iCloud.
Hey, otherwise.
What photos?
Yes. Jwale, how do they create a site?
They create a site.
that's similar,
That looks exactly the same.
exactly the same. Oh, that's how they get me in it, bro.
Exactly the same.
Ngondo yabo IT and instinct
And
kicked in very quick.
Upa was saying you're still disoriented. Everything looks like it is, bro. Man.
Then now when I called Mudise when they once got me tell at the restaurant, I get a call from a friend that says, hona le batho ba bang ba batla catering ke recommendile wena bo ke tla fa o tshele number tsa a re buela o tshela no re Mpumalanga re tla Soweto re bangatanyana wa bona go tsile ntho re tla ja lunch da eng e bile ke kenya le makapunyana la kenya le makapunyana ke romela ntho and now we are happy wa bona. Then this guy says arumele POP ish it's a Friday a re batla go Sunday Saturday ke lebetse ho etsa pay and clear wa bo marki into ke apps a ke ye POP ne magata ta ba reng a ba re kopa because le tšhelete ya shuttle re avoid paperwork e ngata ne re tlo kenya nyoko kaofela ho wena mo invoicing wena re kopa o etse diamond e wallet gore a kgone tshela petrol Mara. And in fact,
Niggas are slick, bro.
because there are two things that need to happen for
You
you
have
to
to
be
earn
scammed.
trust, I guess.
No, you first have to be desperate. That's the first thing. You have
The
to be
prospect of the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be. You first have to be desperate, ne? And then there will be an illusion of reality.
Because he plays
Like,
the all.
a guy has to dress the part, look the part, sound the part.
Yeah. And he was referred by someone you know.
Prepared by somebody I trust.
So there's the trust
There-
element.
so I suspend certain things that I would. I'm a one to Ricky phone. Kilo stock, I know now. Kiabucha, kilo stock. How about to Ricky William D?
I saw.
All bets off.
Hey, they nearly got you.
You know, come on, quite because
You're losing out on
I
this
have
thing.
already plans about this, but I'm also happy I never got dollar. You know, like I'm sitting in the middle.
dog, hey, nearly got
So
you.
that's what happens.
Yeah,
bro.
hey,
And
hey.
Baba Twara, but Baba Ngata,
Yeah,
fine.
man.
Scamming is so easy. Fuck. Scamming,
I get
like, you see, I'm from, like, let's say, when I'm in Dilaleng. Ratswa, wabo. Josie, Renale Pod. Rafika, re etsa di-queue tse ding tse telele, re tlo etsa a clinic of how to put your thing together. Ke registration ya 50 ranta, le lunch ya 20 ranta, motho le motho, it comes out to about 100. You get 1,000 people there, then you are out on the weekend, you clean. How's
We
that
actually
been?
met a scammer in December.
What?
In real, we met and hung out with
With an actual
with
scammer.
an actual scammer. He was explaining how when they make payments or like alleged payments,
Payments, yeah.
you even get a notification on your phone that says the money is in your account. Like how you would get it from a bank. Like you know how you get a text from the bank?
Yeah.
You get a text from
And then
Physically,
this
there's
thing-
no money.
kanti phakathi
there's no
There's
money.
akho mali.
Cyber security.
Mara nkare e tlogile.
Eh,
Yeah, no, they're getting smarter, bro.
Oh, I'm fine.
Hey, they're getting smarter. These
They're
niggas,
getting
bro.
smarter, bro. They're getting smarter.
Hey,
Like,
they're getting smart. No wonder bo spanning da ba phela ba etsa di-training yana tsena mane. Look out for look out for emails like this. Look out for the text message like this. Don't whatever. And we didn't get class to say mfana mara niggas. Hey, they'll get you, bro. Hey, they'll get you.
I batla ho tabola, I'm fine.
Hey man, but otherwise,
But
yeah,
fraud in 2023 was 500 billion.
The amount of,
of fraud.
in other words, to put it in layman's terms, the money generated kabusho.
Kabusho.
If that was a business,
They're still getting it.
Jesus.
there's a is this globally
Yeah.
Globally.
in dollars?
That's what I'm seeing here in dollars.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's
hey.
an industry.
Fraud cost 500 billion. Illicit money topped 3 trillion
Ultra fair.
in
Oh,
2023.
that's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, that's real ass money, bro. Get the GDP.
Yeah.
da, fuck.
Kidi country.
Hey, God. Hey, that's nuts, man. That's nuts. But yeah, man. We were gone for most of December, most of Jan as well.
Yeah.
Nadine time, I think. Where you guys been?
I was in Joburg. I didn't go home.
Nadine time, fella,
I
over
was
the
in
holidays.
Joburg, and it was the most un-Decembering December ever.
ever. I can.
For real?
Yeah. Wabona ube quite less pass. I'm not going loose.
Man, and there's no
My
money in the
tenant was
streets,
crying. My tenant was crying.
bro. Anachele.
And hona le ntwana Malawi na hirile ne kentse mokete la go nna jareteng ka bo ma di 16 17. Like ke long weekend ne. If the 16th fell on the December. Ntwanena then this guy so my tenant una lotsa mal ukuta he's Ethiopian wants mal ukuta then ajeda like just maybe after 2-3 weeks I see ntwana ena ga shopong. Ntwanena sena le sebakanyana emsebeletsi. They stay there, so they built an extra room. Ntwana na useng na Sunday. Ka letsatsi la go qetela mokete ya tswa hona re ish. Da man sa a tswile. O itse o lo gutla lo batla ntwene ke hlola ho bula shop hi ha ke na change. Ke a gutla. Ane a tswe sharp. Hey man, after na go ba ntse ba tla man taba ngwa shop e sa bula. Ke man ntwana itse ya gutla. Man after 3 hours ke phone le diamond.
Dog.
Ke re bhaitso ho itse ho lo batliwa wena wa bo ene batho ntse ba kokotela nna iwe tsalang are what la man ke a shapa koloi a fitla ile go tmana ha ba re ntwane na gone
Clean them out.
nkile nyogo phela those guys are cash flying cash they don't do that but cash ba patala stock ba do cash and then in December wa bo
He went home.
ba mbona Facebook o tshwere bike da ko Malawi Mbali mutabo tsothi
And nigga skip the country.
and that boy o ka re go rokonyana bo cause ha so tsebe local language ha tsebe English wa bo after that like ga bona sim card a itswile like at this guy cause o tlile le motho ka yore how did he navigate himself out so this guy came out how did this thing happen one child abona ora ntwana ne se ke trust armara ne se ke le a go rwang kutswetsa in fact ba ntwane ha ne ke tswa mo ke tswa nteng I had made a decision to wabo so I had to really work with my I don't know ntwane Spanisal came he knew something's coming make it why I don't know because you know people like to confuse they just always lump the Ethiopians with Muslims but they're actually Christian it's Christians you know it's Israel
Ethiopian
Ethiopians are highly Christian highly
Oh,
Christian
they're not Muslims.
Unorthodox.
an Orthodox Orthodox Christians Kibaba Queen Sheba and
Also
stuff
because we all think of it, man.
so Hababa Lampa they hate it when you say them they are my friends because they always catch the smoke of the other guys. So Ntwana e yona ke le Muslim. Malawi has a very huge Muslim population. Or le man Ntwane in intention because they do like kila. Or not to Spanish. No, don't not to Spanish. This guy he only sleeps 4 hours. He opens the shop at 6. Akwale kaboma 11. I since Ntwane vi every like a robe. So I'm not and Armano, come on, vai. Cash up now. When somebody does you take me, we just Nikki something to just I'm a safe up and I can even he's a kid, he's 19.
Dog.
He's a kid.
Dog. Diamond national team. Because he's probably not even burning it. It's something on his skin.
In 19 so he had never worked before. When I told my like 18 and they have another shop, so they've got another Malawian who works for them. They have like South Africa. I had now started relaxing my card around this boy. Second one telling you could do like I can give 2 days, Kim Tepa operate that shop.
Listen to the Spanish.
Manje abasabuyeli ku referral ukuthi men's wakho
lo seka semakhaya semaholiday marubuyile manje atha nasalumazi ukuthi uphi jale ne ba etsang cause then uthu la sa tshwara di apara sa tshwara next so
Utule fela. You saw him leave.
And it made sense kun are hona le style se ba setsang ga bona le bana la let are ne ba le se every day once I can 100 rand le bantale wabo so you will not find money on him mara bona re nyuka short once I sunya every day 100 rand every day 100 rand every day 100 so that's 1,200 a week
ebemsearcha every day
700 a week
ebemsearcha xexayisa
abuhlala khona naye uhlala naye yabo but uyabona imali ayibalance yabo but when he searches where he sleep he's like where could you have put the money and he found out no basale bantai
Utsayikhipha
Kenya nje labantu lenanze libatike na wa that's why I can say the band uthi 20 ta
And then he cleaned him on the last day that he left.
yes
Yeah, he took.
so he
bunch of
onala le ka
cash.
December
Did he say?
he didn't want to tell me because
didn't.
una bona ke tlo mo bonela ke a kante rent o mpatala nyane with Mbali
But it was a lot of
it's
money.
revenue look these guys their business name it's small margin but it's volume it's volumes wabo like ba khona go reka brotho ka stock price maybe sabuma 8 rand direction 9 rand and 1 rand but that's 100 people if they that buying that bread wow this is so hey
Yeah,
So
I know.
now this December was the worst December he's ever been in South Africa. Couldn't even make the money back.
Hey man.
Lino has some patal because operate the kids guys are going to tell parties no
Bompatetse, eh.
un pay after invitation weekend ticket to push a
Hey, now happy when I understand the
because I also increased this rent because Hana he ran value we had to put in another room. Yeah, so his rent went up, and now that extra money I'm not dropping it. Because it's
Because
part
the
of
room
his
is there.
dwelling. It's part of his dwelling. And now this boy is not here. I never
Why?
but then I sort of like I will understand. I don't know. You don't have to immediately, whatever. Hey. Yeah, but the December mvana was quiet.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's no
hella
money.
quiet.
There's no money in the streets,
I
man.
saw that Devon had they published the numbers out. They saw a 50% fall in visitations
Tourism. That's right.
in Durban.
Mara happy, I get
They messed it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they-
not happy
they-
with Tsabona.
to Tsabona with the floods and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely see the way. That's right.
There was that too.
Yeah, Bali. Didn't sound easy.
It was a quiet December.
Ooh, I like your idea of quiet.
No. Kaloku, I only went on holiday the last day of December, the second last day of
Yeah,
December.
majority of it.
But
Unotsole-
majority I was here
Unotsole-
in
But
Joburg.
no, I read December. We also mean the first 2 weeks of Jan. It's,
Oh,
December
yeah.
is not the actual month. It's the holiday.
I went on
You feel like I
yeah, I fedile ka di 8.
88.
Yeah. I went on vacation with my friends
Yeah.
We went to the-
Your fifth one for
to
the
the
year.
UAE. Huh?
Your fifth one for the year.
Why are you counting?
Telling us all-
Correct politician.
Somebody,
Yes.
which one is better between Abu Dhabi and
Dubai.
Dubai? Which one did you find?
I found Dubai better than Abu Dhabi.
Why?
Kuyaphilwa man at Dubai. Kukho abantu like ku active, ku hectic. Yabo?
It's a city.
Fast.
Yeah.
You want
Kuse-
that hustle and bustle?
Yes. Abu Dhabi, apart from the tourist locations and it's actually ngathi kusezilalini too. Ngathi means it with you.
Kuborokonyana. It's more laid back, ne?
Yeah, it's,
I had the time of my life in Abu Dhabi.
I
I
prefer
would choose it over Dubai any
I
day.
prefer Dubai to Abu Dhabi. I don't know, but I stand in this fanai.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no,
So, again, the fireworks. You want to guy?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
They had the show.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Benqala ibona into enjeyana, and I like angichazwa ama create, but those ones
Muslims go crazy.
Yeah,
Zing-
they do
I
the
was
proper
so
show.
impressed
In
with
fact,
those.
Asians go crazy with fireworks.
Yeah, they
Sure.
do the proper.
They had like set time slots for them. There was like a 9 o'clock show of just fireworks. You'd see families rushing to check them out, but you could see them from wherever you
distance, yeah.
were on the island, because we went to Yas Island to check out the fireworks. Wow. It was
Hectic.
It was beautiful. But then the midnight one I almost missed because I had too much to drink already by then. So I
And drinking at the designated spots.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
There's like drinking halls everywhere, like around, but you're not drinking in the streets type thing. You're drinking at the restaurant you're viewing from, or the hotel you are watching from, but you're not carrying a drink in the streets.
Was alcohol allowed in the hotel that you were staying in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the hotels they tend to be a bit more expensive. But ne?
Yes.
Alcohol,
We
yeah.
had to sneak in shit.
In Abu Dhabi, they didn't allow you.
And, well,
In
Abu
Dubai,
Dhabi, I
where?
wasn't staying at a hotel, but in Dubai,
No, in Dubai,
That was allowed.
they
Or
allow
Dubai,
that.
they had a strict bond.
Yeah, they're strict.
Even at the halls.
well,
No,
our
they-
place, alcohol
They
wasn't
let
allowed
us.
in.
They let us. Because we came in with a lot of our own alcohol,
Okay.
And they allowed that in.
and they allowed us in with our own alcohol. The only thing that they did ask us when we were in Abu Dhabi was to conceal, because they were selling on the premise. Like if we're sitting by the pool, ungavele ubeke ibhotile yakho for everyone to see. They ask you to please just conceal that, but they're not saying don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Bona no hana la uthi transport ga o no ka koloing ka man.
Le ka koloi.
You can't drink in the car.
I don't think
When we
we.
went to the desert safari, in fact,
Yeah.
yeah, they wouldn't let us drink on the cars.
Yeah, everything was, but so expensive. Like I got a fright when I paid 400 rand for 3 tonics. I was like, I know by Nyanlen.
Cans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Makes sense. I remember I had bought a Kenya Pepsi. It was, when I converted, it was 95 rand. And that was in 2012. 95 rand. You know, but if you go outside, like, you really realize how blessed you are.
Like,
South
so
Africa.
you got 3 clipper.
Ukafela.
Yeah, I like it.
Ukafela.
Like, I get
Hey,
Yo.
it just seems ridiculous, but the price in there is.
You know, and then you go out and then like one cocktail is 80 dirhams and then you're trying to not do the math, but you can't help but do the math in your head because you're like, this is just one drink that I'm having and I'm paying so much for.
Yep.
Hey,
I know.
That's why whenever I feel like I buy battle vibe, because for the fraction of the amount, they can triple the quality.
Yeah, they can do the most when they get this side.
yeah, well, yeah, we had a good time. It was my friend Kalipa's birthday on
Kali Fest.
the 3rd of January.
Jan.
So she had a party on a yacht.
Nice. Oh, you guys did the yacht thing as
Yeah.
well. Shake your ass. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
We were on a party yacht. We had an amazing time.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
lit. We made friends. Very suspect friends, but we made friends. We made
Friends
friends
nonetheless.
Camera boys in Dubai.
This gentleman was even saying, Guti, he's a big deal here in they were South Africans, just by the way. He's a big deal in Durban. And he was inviting us to the July because he has a marquee there and how he can accommodate us. We just need to fly ourselves there. And we can bring friends. It doesn't matter how many people we bring. He will just accommodate all of us. And what? Oh, wow. It's that same guy that I said.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried. I was worried he was gonna steal us. Yes.
He was up to some
He was up to, and he wasn't drinking, right? And we drank.
And he's saying all of this
He's
shit.
saying all of the shit to drunk girls, and you dead sober. He and his wife were not drinking.
Well, what? That's suspect.
And then suddenly the wife is like, "No, you guys must go out with him by yourselves. I'll stay at home because I just had an operation. I need to go home and elevate my feet."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to go home to elevate my feet.
Wow. And the wife is allowing her man
She's
at
not
home,
allowing. She's insisting.
insisting.
Ah, never let tabo.
She's
no,
insisting that we go
yeah,
out
some-
with him.
Some shady ass shit.
Never let tabo. Statistic.
And you know what I'm saying? No, but I'm glad you enjoyed, man.
I did, thank you.
Because that firework thing, New Year when they show each city,
Yes.
yeah, they normally show the lights there.
And Dubai is becoming a thing with South Africans now got New Year's Eve. I see.
Yeah, Kiboni last year.
It's becoming a thing.
Everybody was going there. But I thought move away from Cape Town.
Town and stuff.
And do it
I
there.
thought that was so cute.
The Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa, yeah.
That display is out of this world.
That show that they do there.
I did that, and I'm sorry to say, but I was underwhelmed by the Burj Khalifa experience.
You went.
But I'm talking about the
Yes.
fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you went to the top.
Yes,
How is that?
that's what I'm saying.
You pay to go to the shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
The effort of getting there doesn't justify
The cost.
the experience.
Oh.
Because now, angithi uningena ngama-appointment. So we bought nighttime tickets because we wanted to see when the city
With
is
the lights.
with the lights and whatnot. So we bought evening tickets. So we bought the 9 p.m. to 9:30 slot. So we're thinking it's just a handful of people. Do we not get there and there's still people queuing that were there for the 8 o'clock
Yo.
show?
So they're running behind schedule.
Yes.
Yo.
So now, like you first stand, it's like queue upon queue upon queue. When you eventually get to the lift, then okay, that was cute because you see on the lift how it shows as it goes up the floors and whatnot. But now you're waiting for your turn, obviously. You eventually get into the lift, it's eventually your turn. You get there, there's still people that had been there since whenever because everyone is trying to get a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's trying to get a picture. It's like, hey,
Last December.
Yeah, so you really couldn't get
Hey,
into
and
it.
then the cafe is, so now they were on the ticket we bought, it was like a package of sorts that came with a coffee and a cake or a cookie or whatever from the
From
cafe.
Oh, the
Yes, so
cafe
you
had
can sit there and relax and take in
the sides.
the sights. But ivalwa njani le nto when there's still people that are still queuing downstairs to come up here,
And I have a voucher.
and I have a voucher.
Fucking voucher.
Hey,
So you feel like you got shortchanged
I was
with
so
that
angry,
experience
and
there.
then xa upujikela ngapha, it's just most like things to buy, trinkets and things of the Burj Khalifa, and I didn't feel like the experience was worth it.
Yeah, well, I feel like
This guy highly peaky here.
It's because bencinga fani nyanyana, I literally thought maybe there'll be 6 or 7 of us, and then we can all take it in, and then the next 6 or 7 people. I
yes.
didn't know it was just kserink.
Tap, tap, oh.
Yeah, I know. Peak time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's
All the Habibis really did go to Dubai.
And corrupt motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Obviously, I had the kid this year. So,
Whole December?
Yeah, the whole December.
Okay.
Yeah, Nikolikas.
But you guys, you don't split the December. You alternate years.
No, we don't split. We exchange.
Umulomonka full December.
Yeah, unka food.
Every alternative.
Yeah, so the year prior, in Ilya, the same Ilya. So,
Moving that kid like, wait. Engine garage.
Does your son have friends in your neighborhood?
No, what's up, man? Yeah,
With a father like this. Because he must be friends.
The only time he gets to interact with other kids is when the
cousins.
cousins
Who have kids.
Yeah, who have kids. Yeah, which is what we did Kadi 25.
Okay.
So like 25 on with my mother's side of the family actually. Then kind of again all my other cousins Banalba, yeah, that was fun. We also met up with family again, Kadi 31st. And then he got to interact with the kids there as well.
How about Nakasiao? Oh, okay.
My street even worse. My street even worse. So we always have to try to find ways to entertain. Always have to find ways to entertain. Yeah. And kind of first D's without a lady.
Okay,
Yeah. So
yeah.
it made sense. Okay. You know, Kim said
Yeah.
because it tends to be quiet in the house.
Yeah.
These days. So yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, then Dizzy Cafe, Niggle high. You know? And then when I'm out, what did you get up to, my G?
Nothing. I told you about my New Year's. And how I knew it was
It was New Year's.
how I knew it was midnight.
How did you know it was New Year's?
I saw fireworks in the far distance.
Okay, you lost track of time.
You don't know what
You don't
time
know
it is.
what time it is when you go,
Fucking
right?
hell, boy.
Hey,
Okay, I only
you don't even do a countdown. I have 7 days left.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you lose a day and
It's gone. What's that say?
you're gone, and time is none of your business.
We isa kae nako? You have no appointment. Like,
So, Mara, is that liberating or not? Like losing that sense of time, sense of, you know, connectedness to the world. Is it a good or a bad thing, you would say, for that moment?
For me, it's harder because I'm a grown man with responsibilities at home. So my mind is always dwelling on how are things
how are
at
things?
home.
Yeah.
Whereas for a teen, all he's wondering whether he passed grade 12.
Yeah.
That's the only one. So for now, I was always counting the days.
Or for the kids, sometimes bona, what they do because of the social currency of it, when you live at home, they can't wait to come there because
can't
there's some
wait,
flexing. There's a flexing, libana.
You become a hit when you come back.
You're getting new clothes. Like you are treated differently. Like I'm not outside room, maybe with
So Vela Vela, it makes sense to go as a team.
Yeah, you're supposed to go as a team.
You are meant to go. I would say puberty. When you are coming
Got
into
the
your
time.
own. Yeah, when you are coming into
But
your own.
because of school, they leave it for grade 12.
Yeah, because
Like
of
December. But no, there was a 16-year-old kid there.
Jesus.
He was going to, how old is 16 we are, guy? We are grade 11.
10.
11.
11.
depending.
Yeah, 10 or 11.
Yeah, 11. 11. Yeah, 17, 18.
So like it was ranging. I was the oldest there by far. By far, I was 15 years.
Yo,
15, 16 years older than those boys
Yeah.
ngoba bengakuhleki.
that I was in there. Nah, I was the man.
You're hot man.
You're hot man. And it was made sure that they respect me.
Yeah. And did you notice they take the whole experience differently than you? Like, do you think what they were getting from it and what you were getting from it?
I think mentally I
Yeah.
was stronger because I'm older. I've been through
Life.
a lot.
Yeah.
Mentally I was stronger, but physically they were because they are used to the harsher conditions.
yeah.
I'm urban,
let's
so my body was reacting
Yeah.
You were feeling it.
a lot
feeling
to
it, yeah.
the
Yeah,
physic-
to the
yeah.
stuff there. I know.
Mara here.
Kibophelo.
Yeah, man, the mountain. I'd recommend it.
You would?
So next year, December, hopefully we'll finish.
Hey.
Everybody.
I would recommend it.
Hey, man. But any epiphanies you got during that time there that you could share with anybody?
Hey,
Like your own personal epiphanies. Not about the things that
what I
happened
can
there.
say, what I can
Kore
say,
mara- kore the things you did, maybe you discovered about yourself.
what I can say is that monna Mosotho ke pina. Monna Mosotho ke pina. Ke pina. Like you can't be monna Mosotho sa tsebe ho bina.
Yeah. Motherfuckers are singing.
Monna Mosotho ke pina. Even like I ba check ba zama zama.
Hey,
But itaba how
it's
bona
a
ma
thing,
uthabaza. Most time when you see them they're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, monna Mosotho monna ke pina.
That the one it
And
kind
they're
of
sing pina ya bo Asha.
Yeah, niggas are singing.
Ona le pina ya bonna, monna ke pina.
kipina.
Oh, niggas are singing out there, but Jesus.
Monna ke pina.
Kipina.
Alright, man, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't like say.
Yeah, come on. Alright, man.
yeah.
Alright, man.
So next year, December, Des?
I get it. I get it.
I'm not you know.
Hey.
My stand I in Dojo shares according to whether Lapota Kwaka Bangso put.
The bollo is a. It's a and it's funny how I used to look down on it. But now it's like, damn, man.
Yeah.
I hope my son wants to go. I'm not gonna.
You're not
Impose
gonna
it.
insist.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? What are you going to do with your kids?
I'm taking them.
Utlobais.
Okay.
You're gonna force it.
No, I'm gonna guide them towards it.
Oh.
I'm gonna guide them towards it, meaning
But about Sotho. Because that's the other hurdle.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
ona la bafanele ke kenela bona ra ba buang seXhosa le Afrikaans fela.
so
Hey
now
guys, did you know that the Western Cape is out here educating our black kids in Afrikaans?
Yes.
I didn't know this.
No. Like as a
As
forcing
a
them as
medium
a
of
first language.
instruction.
It's a first
Yes.
language.
Nesaskoleni sam.
As a first language.
Yes,
Do you speak Afrikaans fluent?
I do.
Get the fuck out
Are
of
you
here.
serious?
Yeah.
And they still doing
Where
it.
did you
No.
get English?
I beg your pardon?
it's a second
Where did
language
you get English from?
From my school.
How do you know? These boys don't speak English.
altogether.
Medium of instruction.
Straight.
Okay.
Not
Honor
tonight,
English
that's
as
both.
a-
And a lot of Xhosa askeni kwa.
Asking.
Askeni isiXhosa kwa.
By the Basotho.
Askeni jwale Sotho stu. So ha sa tlamehile I talk. We talk Afrikaans. And it's a hell of a bizarre thing. Bro.
Because I'm little pick up.
Jwale motho Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Then how so why don't they maybe gravitate to liberal matos?
How about
Because with the Eastern Cape, The Xhosa women marry the Sotho men. Mara ngwana o bua mother tongue.
Mother
One
tongue.
mother tongue.
Because ntate ha yo ka tlo sebetsa.
Oh,
Mara
very
ntate
good.
tape,
Ntate
ntate ke
ha
Mosotho.
bolotsa ngwana, o mo bolotsa
That's
Sesotho.
so. Oh, shit.
Ho na le mong mole-
Hey, it's a predicament, mas.
Thoko ya hard. The time a teng a fihla, ha hona Mokoena a tlo ithoka ka Afrikaans mona. Mfaneng jwale ka ha tlamehile ho ba le thoko ena a e tshware.
Yes, sis.
Monna Mosotho
You
ke
can like
pele.
drill down the language now. At least it's at the baby.
Mara ho thata.
Ho thata because I mean,
So now you imagine yours.
It's like me trying to speak French for the first time.
Yes.
It's like,
jeez.
come on, B.
Yes.
How am
And
I gonna
hape
fucking
jwale,
learn?
other disadvantage ke bona kore rona ha re holela ditoropong. There's no concept of koma. Ko ha o tsamaye koma as a bafana ba banyane ba ba koma. And komeng ke pineng.
Also, it's about the peanut.
Ho thu o tsamaile koma o le ntwana. Ko bafana bana ba hola ba ba koma bana ba le banyane dilaleng.
So, since the banali,
From a young age.
but it's about peanuts.
They have a
Yeah, they
Like a knowledge of the song.
Yeah.
King Kom, is it like a meeting that kids attend?
koma ke pina basically.
It's like remember ne lifestyle ya mahae.
In that context.
Yeah.
Ho na le koma e nngwe e sa
So
kenweng.
remember your path how hola high. There's half of the job that's already done for kids that grow up like how the mudisa. There are some activities that you do that will hold you in good state when you get there.
Yeah.
Cause that.
Based on how you grew up.
Yeah, based on how you grew up, le how eng. So whereas when you come from an urban area, because you didn't grow up in that path, so your challenge is that's why I'm deciding you can be mentally strong because you're older, but
Physically.
hubina ba meketinya kasi mona ba tseba how we talk about Batwa. He's witnessed for 10 years.
Voices are conditioned.
Yeah, he's witnessed for 10 years, but Babola, who you are allowed when you come back again. So he knows, and he knows, okay, there's a rhythm to this thing. Just like when we listen to hip hop, we know what a syllable is.
Of course,
we
of
know what
course,
similes are.
of
We know
course,
what.
of course.
So now imagine someone who's never listened to hip hop.
So they don't go there completely clueless.
So yes.
Yeah. And they leave the bodies are primed for what's going to happen.
So
out there.
ntona tse tsa Kapstad. Ai ne le mathata.
Le gona,
O sa bue Sesotho.
Yeah. God
Ke
damn.
mathata. Mara he
Baza.
ba teng bala ba se tshwara. Ba teng bala ba se tshwara hanyane mara
Until
thoko tse
the
teng mo di bona hore ai khona di.
Yeah. Ayona, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Like,
That's sure.
like
That thing-
I say bajigile and they.
So
like,
wena ngwana hao if o isa ngwana hao o tlo tlama hore a kene o so mo file mangaka. I can also feel it and then the beautiful thing that my uncle did for me that I took for granted up until I needed that thing. We itse honna o etse sure how tloa mana o tla o tsamaya o tseba dithoko. Go Google dithoko tsa moshweshwe. O di kenye ka hlong.
in your and you needed them.
It's about,
Ka ke di hlong.
yeah, well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
so, but
taking-
you were saying.
I'm saying I'm taking my sons, yeah.
But you explaining, bro, you're gonna speak well of it. Hatsabahola.
Yes.
Encourage
And
them.
then ke ba ise ha
Bye, bye, boy.
June nako e telele ba dule ba tswa le di cousins tsa bona ntho tse jwalo wa utlwisisa
Because
yes
it's a sa bue Sesotho. O tla kgona ho bina ntho le ngae.
then obviously I can't force them. I mean,
Of course,
when
of
I
course.
get to that point, but I must prepare them for somebody that has a desire to take them there.
And when more your thoughts on it?
I'll encourage it but not impose it.
Yeah, not imposed.
Yeah, can't impose if you say I gotta.
But I hope that he
Ba bang he o tsebe hore ba iswa ke ha ba iswi le ke hore ba rata. Like sometimes there are spiritual reasons that have you have to go.
Yeah, because Tama is the oldest. He never went, but his younger brother went. And Libo Cheta, they went.
Does this
And the Marabocheta, they went Sebalabahulubon, Babalela, Ditota di Politi. Yeah, and they were there for like months. So they didn't even do the short
back
version.
then
they did the months
the
one.
original level was 6 months.
Original.
Bali Tabing for months,
Bali.
Babalela Maponis.
Now by the Katili. But the thing is like that, yeah, you know, like you, especially for us that were predominantly in an urban area, we grew up with a lot of misconceptions of what it is.
About
You know,
and also in the urban areas it's